What's the deal with all these lines? Ooh-wee. Hello, friends. Last time we left off, I think, I was right here, give or take. But we'll go ahead and just watch the full shebang real quick. And right now we're just finishing all of the line work for the next foreseeable future. So, blink, doop, 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 shoop, doop, doop. Gross, blow, blow, you're gross, stop it. And then we do this cool bit here. So right now we are at the point where we get to do some crazy demon fighting stuff. And I just gotta keep making these heads go back. Or, well, get smaller. They're not really going back, but they're gonna get smaller. Because there's so many demons. Both inside of my head and inside of this fake world. Edgy, edgy, edgy. Alright. Perfect. I think the worst part about live streaming is that I can't listen to what is it? I can't listen to, is it even recording my audio? Yeah, good. I can't listen to sound or watch Community or something while I animate. But it's also really cool because if that's the case, then I can't pay attention to those things instead of draw like I fucking should be. Because break is not real. Break is an illusion created by the break demons, I think. Alright, cool. So now we're gonna cut from this to what's next in the script? Hold on, let me look at my script real quick. Nope, wrong folder. Alright. So if we all look at the script here, we finish this montage of Danny and I fighting hordes of demons. They are first fighting separately, but gradually become more coordinated. And just from a smile, they continue to walk, transition to Flash holding a gun tower and playing it while she sits on her chair. I don't know about this anymore. This part's gonna be fun, but I don't know about this. There's a lot of walking. Okay. I might change this. Well, no, I like it. Yeah, okay. So, essentially, already I've established that Donald has his gun tower. So Danny doesn't have hers yet. And I'm gonna work on establishing that right now. So she's gonna I wanna have her literally pull it out of the air. So I'm gonna start a little fissure. Ooh, I got a text message. Yes, I haven't started yet. Cool. Tell me when you're cool. Cool. Call me when you are. I'm just drawing. Okay. So I have a little fissure here. And my biggest goal for drawing these is to make them not look like vaginas. Turns out that's pretty fucking difficult. So. Because, see? See? Alright. I want some sweet, dank lightning. Something else that's interesting that I learned about lightning is that when you draw it, and these are poor examples, but it helps to have big chunks in the middle, here, right? That's like a lightning bolt, right? But then I don't know, it helps to. It's hard to explain, but it kind of helps to have like larger sections in areas. Um, from my understanding, anyway. Okay. Also, I think I need a new computer monitor because mine keeps glitching, but I don't have any money, and the government is not giving me money because I'm still technically dependent and I'm still technically a student. So, all the people that kind of need the money are kind of fucked in the dick hole, but that's fine. Okay, and then we'll start by having the very tip of the ukulele come out like that. And again, this is all super rough, so there's no. Oh my god, what did I do? There's no need for super precise line work, which is always fun, because I'm so sick of it. Quite frankly. But I'm gonna have to go over all this at some point and do a color pass. But I've also been really thinking about how I want to draw these demons because I like the idea of like a head like this, and then like really thick veiny things, and then pointy horns like that. And then that's gonna be my like basic demon design, which I'm looking forward to. Okay. And ukuleles only have 4 strings? Yeah, 4 strings. I knew that. Take that, people who thought I didn't know things. You rat bastards. Alright. Yeah. And then the very tippy top of the nuclear missile right here. Alright. Okay. And we're gonna have to pull away from this if we want to reveal the entirety of it, which I do. Well, let's go with that. Alright. A little bit of shadow there. Alright, and so that means that while this is getting like larger because it's appearing, it also is getting smaller because it's being pushed away from us. So, nope. Alright. So I only have, I said this in my last live stream, but I only have 20 days to finish my senior project, and I'm gonna be honest, there's no way I can finish it in 20 days. So what I'm really, in a way, I'm thankful for the coronavirus because it's like letting me kind of look past my failure a little, but also at the same time, it's still a failure. It could have been finished, and I don't know. I just procrastinated or something. I feel really awful. Alright, and then there's like a little joint connecting it. It's been a while since I actually looked at the original ukulele designs. I just probably over a year actually. So that's interesting to think about. Yeah, we're gonna need to remove that up a hair. the one nice thing about drawing in this aspect ratio is that I can worry a lot less about details. Let's see. How are we doing? Cool. So when I was originally, because I built the ukulele, I might actually try and bring up a reference image. The whole premise of my senior was based off of that one stupid pun, because I really liked it. Based off that one pun, and I really liked that pun. Ukulele. I didn't like, and also, yeah, I found an anime recently that's like basically the same fucking thing that I've been doing with the guitar. So I'm looking forward to animating some stuff that hasn't been done before, because it looks very much so like the Guntar concept has definitely been explored the bejesus out of by this anime that I found, which, to be fair, is a fucking fantastic anime. So, you know, more props to them for making my idea first, which means it's their idea, which is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's original, and I'm not particularly beat up about it. No. And so again, I need to essentially finish all of the rough sketch in 20 days, give or take, and I need to, well, I want to have the rough sketches be done in the next 4 days, and then what I'm going to do after that is finish all the live action work, so everything that's left from the live action, including credits. And then I'm going to, that's probably going to take another 3 days. And then after that, I'll have maybe 12 days to go over everything line work wise and just get the line work as good as I can before, you know, dishing it out and seeing what people think. And then I got to record audio sometime in between all that. So it's nice to have a due date. It's also not great because I've been kind of going about this very sluggishly, and I can't do that anymore. I can't afford it anymore, quite frankly, considering I'm going to be working soon, or potentially working soon. Which is terrifying, but also fine. I'm kind of ready to work in a weird way. Like I want to get out there and try making stuff for other people, and maybe seeing how far my production company can go, and I really got to pay better attention to these lightning bolts here. I'm going to delete these because I don't care. Alright. That's looking sexy. I'm a fan of that. Alright, I'm going to just increase my speed here. I did this super cool like fissure in the ground, like kind of coming out with a demon dye that I'm really fucking proud of the other day. I'd honestly go so far as to say it's probably the best thing that I've animated in this whole like section. But this section I like a lot. I think this is gonna look so fucking fantastic. Just off of the rough draft alone, it's so pretty, and I'm very proud of it. So, that means I'm gonna die soon or something. I need to maybe figure out a better way to make this more fishery. Let's have some bubbles. Why not? Yeah, I like bubbles. Nothing says nuclear waste more than bubbles. Am I right, ladies? Yeah. It's cool. And then I like bubbles because they have some cool tension stuff we can try and figure out, which is always fun. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty fun actually. I like that. That's probably gonna ask me to play Minecraft. Oh, I can't say no. Alright. I think it had like a little. Yeah, it had like a little butt. I don't really remember though. No. Yeah. Yeah, and so you can kind of see now the effect that I'm going for, which is that the camera is like pulling back, but it's also like revealing this this fissure. So that's pretty neato. Also, the bubbles are looking fun. And then this strategy is always smaller objects equals farther away, closer objects equals bigger. Yeah. Can't forget my lightning. That's just the inside, so I'm gonna color that in. And then yeah, so the rocket goes out like this. And then it comes back in here. And then there's like a little thing that holds it. And then these come out the side like that. If I remember correctly. And then this goes here, like so. Alright. Really not doing a very good job of stretching and shrinking with these bubbles, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Something I really used to enjoy in I think it was high school. I used to draw these really gnarly weapons, and they were always like really two-dimensional, but they always looked really fucking sick. And I figured out how to make like technology look sick, which is just add a fuck ton of lines, and that kind of gives you the illusion that you're good. You're good at drawing. Alright. Wee! Oh yeah, that's a sexy ukulele. Yeah, so it had a really cool little premise, which is it has a sight right here. And then it has a Nito Skeeto rocket holder on the bottom, and I remember what it looked like now, and we're just gonna have to go with this design because I don't want to go back, and also this, I don't mind this either. Okay. Yeah, and then okay, so we'll just have this be the fissure here. Oh, tooting. Alright. Little lines there to show it's like a bubbly. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do some really complicated shit here, because why not, right? I mean, hypothetically I have infinite time to do this now, so I'm gonna make this rocket. First I'm gonna make this spin, because I hate myself. I don't want to take scenes and make them like, I don't want to compromise is what I'm saying. I don't want to compromise anything. No movement is safe. And the other thing too is I know the basic anatomy of all the items now in the world. So I think I can, without too much trouble anyway, try and make these bad boys look alright. No. Incorrect, I say. Yeah, okay, cool. And then like that. Yeah, and then that'll start spinning. And then we'll just have these bubbles fuck off. We'll make this one last a little longer because it's cute. I want to look like kind of like a power up. Also, this looks like a penis. Hilarious. I'm so funny. Alright, and since I don't need to be, and actually that's an interesting point too, is I need that to be up there. Sorry. Since I want to kind of go through this fairly quickly, we'll just draw the 3D box version of it. here so people get their knowledge. 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 Alright, I'm going to make this kind of lightning disappear. So then the whole shot that I'm going to make this is it's going to appear, it's going to start spinning around and floating a little bit, and then we're going to do like a rack focus to Danny in this section, and then we'll keep pulling back, and then a rack focus to Donald, and then we'll like pull back as like the swarm kind of fills in on them. Alright. And I am kind of ignoring the sight on that last one, but I will not fail to do it again. Don't you worry, people who potentially see this. This is the only record that they will have of my inner thoughts and tribulations. Yes. Someday the sun will die, and so will I. But you know what will be left behind? Jack shit, because no one cares, and that's the point. What is the point of all this? Why am I wrecking my back? Why do any of it? The answer is, I don't know. I just keep doing it. Nobody has a good reason. Nobody has a good knowledge of why. We just keep going. We just keep on going. No, not correct. They kind of go in a little, but they stay out too. Yeah, we're almost completely sideways perspective on this. We're getting real close here. We're gonna need to put some keyframes in between all that, but I think past Kaz will get it. Yeah, and I think I'll just have this run on kind of a basic cycle. Yeah. Cool. So my favorite frame so far. I love breaking stuff down like this to what it is like shape wise, because it's truly like people get it, you know, people understand this is this object, and that's the most magical thing about animation to me, is that I can literally draw a ukulele floating in midair, and if someone gets it, like if someone says, oh, that's, if someone internally anyway says that's a ukulele floating in midair, I've done my job. There's no anything else. It's just, oh, also there shouldn't be a hole in the back. That's silly. Ha ha ha. Ukuleles don't have holes in the back, you fucking moron. Okay. Okay. There, no. Yeah, undo all that. Undo. There. Any texts? I have a tweet. I have a text. Okay. See who gets to me first, Alex or Servetta? Whichever one wins, I'll do that thing. That's nifty. So that should be pretty much there. That fin should be disappearing, and then that fin. This might be moving a little too quick, to be honest with you, but that's no one will know because there's no God. That's not why, but you know, it's a factor, I think. I don't know what I'm doing there. Sorry. Just sketching it out, really. You know, just getting a lay of the land. Yeah, it looks good. I think I'm gonna have her hand come out and grab it, actually. That'd be fun. This is like my ideal animation, by the way. This is like what I want to see. So I just said fuck it, and like I'm not cutting any corners anymore. This is it. No more corner cutting. I just want to make something that I enjoy seeing, and whether or not it gets finished in time is now irrelevant, more so than ever. So. I'm gonna not add that line in. It just makes it look too much like a dick. And undo, because I forgot a line. Several lines, actually. We're gonna make it do one full turn, question mark? Or maybe not, actually. And I also forgot the scope. There it is. Sorry about that. Who am I apologizing to? It's fine. Alright. Something I think I get is 3D objects. Like I know how to draw 3D objects decently well. Like I can kind of imagine them in my head, and they kind of appear more or less where they should be. And I like that, but more often than not, it doesn't translate well into, and I think that's where I kind of fail, is my 3D objects don't necessarily translate well into fluid motion. So I think the key is for me to be a lot looser, basically. And once I become looser, people are like, you whore. No, just kidding. Once I become looser, I think things will start to be a lot more fun. Alright, so we've completed about 180 degrees on this bad boy. Didn't take very long at all, did it? Cool. Fruit. 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 I'm gonna save this because I like what I have. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I've been working on this. So I have this camera system called the Movi Pro, and I love it. except I don't know if I love it. I also dislike Free Fly a little right now, just because I don't know. They seem like a kind of a bad company. I don't know what my perception is and why that is that. But there's just like I looked on LinkedIn and they had some reviews saying that they were, excuse me, bad towards women, or something, or they didn't have many women employees. And high key, low key, I want to work for Free Fly like a motherfucker. That would be kind of my dream job. But the other problem is, I'm a white dude, and I don't really see me filling that quota, which is totally fine. Like, I mean, hire more women, please. Like, we need more women in the film industry for sure, 100%. So I get it, but at the same time, that's not why I'm salty. Why I'm really salty is, it feels like they had a choice back when they built the movie, and their choice was, okay, do we make this really powerful or do we make this really lightweight? And I think they went with lightweight, and I'm not really sure why. It doesn't seem to make sense, because if they're in the professional, I mean, okay, it makes sense from a drone perspective, which I guess is their main core of product. They make like really nice heavy duty drones. But then from a cinematographer perspective, like the way the market went was literally like DJI took everything, right? They have now a beautiful 6K camera drone that they Inspire 2 that you can just pop up in the air, and it looks like an Arri Alexa, and there's like, it's gorgeous, and they use it all the time on real sets. And I mean, obviously you buy a Free Fly Alta X if you want to be the best professional set, but also like I don't see that making the money back, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Maybe it will, maybe it does. I don't know. I'd have to look at someone's profit from the Alta or the Alta 8 or 6 or whatever. But I'm sad that they didn't make it a heavier duty gimbal. Like I love it. I love it to death, and I love using it, and I love putting it on my Steadicam. But the other issue is, obviously, I want to put really big packages on this guy. Like, I want to be able to put, heavy fucking cameras on it that weigh upwards of 25 pounds. I want to be able to put an Arri Alexa Classic on my stabilizer. I think that's hilarious. And you can do that with the Ronin 2, which is DJI's, approach. They went with, obviously, the more heavier duty weight class of gimbal. And I think looking back on it now, I would have told myself to get the DJI Ronin, because not only is their like suite of products a little better, but also it can handle the weight. Not any, again, like I get it, it's like, small business versus giant fucking corporate awfulness, but it's also like performance to dollar ratio, and it's just there's no competition. The Ronin 2 is just clearly, like, I mean, I love Free Fly, I love them, but it's just clear that the movie was never meant to handle this, and why it's kind of cool to see all these special products come out now for the movie that are like, like the indigenous, I don't know how to say their name. Ooh, I missed a call? Oh, it didn't tell me. Okay. Howdy ho! Hey, what's up? Nothing?
I got a song from Community stuck in my head. The one that Vaughn sings. He's like, getting rid of
Britta, getting rid of the bee.
She's
a baby. I love Community, dude. What a fucking great show. God damn.
I love that I can watch it without commercials now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, because you had Hulu with commercials. I forgot.
Yeah, because I only want to pay $5.99, not like $11.99.
Hey man, no judgment. I steal my Hulu, so.
So, guess who's like not getting a stimulus check?
Pretty much everyone I know, actually.
Well, yeah, because you're in college.
Well, Chris isn't getting it because his parents claimed him as a dependent.
Right, that's why I'm not getting it.
Yeah, it's well, your parents should get $500 then, and then they should give that to you.
No, they got like the full amount.
Oh,
That's okay. They gave me $600.
they
They
did?
felt bad. Yeah, they felt bad.
Oh wow, that's nice of them. Chris isn't getting shit.
Yeah.
It really sucks for him, man. I mean, I wish I got something from it. I don't think I will though.
I mean, it's still half of what I was hoping to get, but yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because Serbata doesn't qualify for it because he's one a dependent, and two he's still in school.
That's so stupid.
It's fucking.
so dumb.
It's dumb as shit. It makes exactly zero fucking sense.
No, it does make zero sense.
Yeah.
But
Rich people.
just put that money right to my savings.
Hey, good, nice.
So now I have like $8,000.
I should message my parents and see if they got a $500 check from me. They're like, I'll take it.
Give it to me.
Yeah, go to me. Hey, bud. The other thing too is I can literally just ask them for money, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I just tooted.
Oh my god, talking about tootin'. Oh,
I don't want to know about your nasty parts.
oh, it was so bad. It was so bad, like death.
Stop. Please stop. God, this candle keeps me going.
This is the candle. What is it? Is it like the Apple one that you got for that Santa gift exchange?
No, I can't burn that one anymore unless I get like a grill lighter. It's too far down.
Oh, just hold it upside down.
All the way upside down?
Yeah,
Does that work? Oh.
yeah.
Oh, well, I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
I've been using a Christmas cookie candle.
Ah, nice. I love. What does it smell like? Like trees or something?
No, it smells like cookies.
Oh, I thought you said Christmas. You did say. I don't know. I didn't know what I hear. I've been inhaling fumes all day, so.
Yeah, Christmas cookies. So I smell cookies.
Ah, cookies. Oh, that makes me want to order cookies. Why'd you say that?
Sorry, I'm about to eat some brownies.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, I have no dessert.
Sorry, the brownies are subpar, that makes you feel better.
No.
Oh, I'm going to Aldi tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun.
Aldi? Aldi.
Part of me is like, what a perfect time to do my makeup.
Sure. Right? Why not?
Yeah, I might. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, when's the last time you were really like outside in public?
When I went to Jewel.
Which was 5 days ago? 3 days
Not too
ago?
long ago.
Yeah. Okay, so it turns out my senior isn't due for another 20 something days now.
Oh, good. So
Yeah,
what happened?
instead of
Did you start
18.
the day wrong or what?
No, Portia just didn't know what the deal was, I think. Yeah, she wanted to like present them on like something days away, and I was like, eh. So I just talked to her, and she was like, yeah, just it's not due anyway, nothing matters. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, because there's not going to be a screen or anything, is there?
Not that I can tell. There might be some kind of weird online stream thing, but I don't
Yeah, I hope there is, at least not my thing.
I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. I just want this horror of the. I'm more annoyed with the pressure of senior than I am with actual work because I like animating again. It's just so stressful, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm almost done with. Oh fuck! I need that ukulele music, dude. I need to figure that out. No, unless you want to. I don't know how to play ukulele. I'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
You know how to play. Shut the fuck up.
Really?
You know how? What are you talking about? You literally know chords. I don't know anything. I can't even read music. It is getting rid of the B. What does that stand for?
Goddamn bitch.
Okay. Getting rid of the Brita. She's a GD. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love it. Also, the song that follows the series.
Oh god. Oh my god.
What's wrong?
I feel like I'm either gonna shit my pants or have the largest fart in the world.
It could be either. You never know.
One or the other.
Get it out of me!
I know.
That's how I imagine pregnant people are. Get it out of me!
Get a tattoo and this is all said and done. I'm one of those people. I'm like sick of people posting about how they're gonna get a tattoo and this is done, but I'm getting a tattoo.
What are you gonna get a tattoo about?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've had plenty that I've wanted to get for a long time, so we'll just see which one I choose.
Getting rid of the Brita.
Getting rid of the bee.
I'd
Oh, yeah, there's two.
get a community tattoo. That'd be fun.
I mean, like, I'm gonna get a big tattoo. I'm gonna finally get like a big one. Ooh, you know what? I'll just call you back, because I think I'm gonna have to need it.
Yeah, that's fine.
You wouldn't take me with you. I'm not taking you with me.
It's fine. I understand.
Well, I should just leave you in here. Charging.
Getting rid of the Brita. Alright, and I think now I'm gonna go ahead and combine these two. Oh wait, I forgot to draw the rocket here, didn't I? Doo-doo. Alright. She's a no good bee. She's a GDB. Alright. And then that will be copied and pasted. Paste, paste, paste. I'm gonna kill myself. Wait. Is that on purpose? I think that shows up again. Yeah. Rip. Okay. Undo, undo, undo. Where is it? Yeah. Alright. Oh, shit. One more of these bad boys. Dang it, now that's in my head too. Alright. Okay, let's paste, paste, paste. See how that looks. That doesn't look awful, honestly. Good start. Alright, where is it at? Where does it start spinning at? I think I had it here. Let's go ahead and drag all this bad boy. We're going to go ahead and put it up on this layer. And we're going to do some fun little layer manipulation stuff. That looks so fun. Alright, I'm going to scale it down. So, over the course of time, scale it so it's all the way back here. And see how that looks. It doesn't look great. I need to scale it faster, apparently. Oh, and also this needs to be extended. Yeah, I need to scale it much faster. That's so fun. I love it. Alright, and then Danny's gonna come in. We're just gonna get that frame going. And, oh, wait, sorry. And probably right about here, we'll have Danny's hand. No, right. I want it to spin a little more. Yeah, I want it to spin till like here, just so people can see my beautiful spinning cycle. And I'm gonna have Danny's hand come in. So that's the song I was thinking of. This hand is starting to look retarded. A little less retarded there. Does this make sense? Yeah, this is the right hand, sorry. We gotta check. I think I need to go back a frame. There it is. What the fuck? What the fuck am I drawing? That sounded bad, Mr. Creaky Camera. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay. Yeah. Nope. Trees are no good, B.
Wow, that was intense. That was not good.
Tell me how bad it was.
Pretty bad. It was like diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. Phineas and Ferb is playing. Yeah, it's happening.
Did you fall asleep to Phineas and Ferb?
Yes, but it wasn't on when I woke up.
It's probably some Illuminati shit. Whoa, your password is what now?
What's your password?
Whoa.
What's it funny?
I'm drawing this face and it just looks hilarious. That's all. Wait.
Just the two eyeballs?
No, hold on. There's a fucking loading thing in the way. Hold on. You'll see. If it fucking ever moves away. I'm gonna make some toast here in a second. Oh, god damn it. Please don't crash. I've worked so long, so hard. Please don't crash. There it goes. Okay. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, it just saved. That's what was causing it to crash. So you left off here. Gross, and then he blows away. You're gross, and then there's like a thing, and then there's like a blah, blah. And then her hand comes in. And then it's gonna, yeah. I think I want this shot to last a little bit longer.
A little bit longer,
And I'll
be fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was fucking thinking.
I'm still living in that, like, relief of not having that poop inside of me.
You know, for someone who doesn't want to hear about my farts, you just go at it, don't you? You just don't stop. Don't stop doing
I'm not
anything.
talking about how bad it smelled, though.
Well, how
I'm talking
bad?
about the pain.
How bad did it smell?
Well, now you're asking me, so I'll answer. It smelled pretty good.
You got me there, Hasselhoff.
Alright, we'll go make your toast, dude. I want to start walking.
Alright. I'm gonna end my stream. Thanks for watching.
I